So Laura, I know you completed level 1 of this task before, so we're going to move on to level 2. And I want you to read over the instructions again and just explain it to me as if I've never seen the task before.
Okay. So I'm going to see a word on the screen, and the color that the word is printed in is not going to match the word itself. And I have to select the ball that matches the color that the word is printed in, not what color the word spells.
Okay. All right. So what strategy are you going to use?
I'm just going to click as quickly as I can.
Okay. That sounds like that's what you did last time, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it worked pretty well.
It worked well for you last time, so you're going to try it this time again?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you'd want to keep in mind as you're going through this task?
I don't think so.
Okay. How will you know if your strategy is working?
If I get it done in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ready to try?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, got it done.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
Good. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
it done really fast.
Yeah, you were really quick. So you definitely met the goal of getting it in 15 seconds or less.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else you noticed about how you did?
I mean, I made some errors, but I was able to get it done really fast.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So the strategy worked in terms of completing it quickly,
Mm-hmm.
but in terms of errors, you still made some errors.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's read what it says down below.
To pass, you must complete all 10 presentations within 15 seconds with no errors.
Okay.
So I'd have to make no errors to pass.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I mean, I could try going slow and like triple checking to make sure that I'm clicking on the right color ball.
Okay. So you changed your strategy this time around?
Yeah.
Okay. So really focus on not getting any errors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And tell me again, what are you going to do exactly?
I guess I can like look at the color of the word and then compare it to the ball on the left, and then if it doesn't match, like compare it to the ball on the right and make sure that it does match.
Okay. All right. And how will you know if that's working?
If I'm getting them all right, I'm not making any errors.
Not making any errors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're going to really slow down. You have that strategy. You can be very methodical in terms of how you'll go through it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You want to try it out?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so it's green, blue, green, green, orange, orange, pink, blue, pink, pink, red, red, green, green, orange, red, orange, orange, blue, blue, green, green.
Okay.
So I made no errors that time, but that took so much longer.
Took a lot longer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So what do you think about that?
I mean, it definitely took a lot more time to make sure that I was, like the color matched up with the right ball.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I didn't do it within 15 seconds.
Okay. So on the one hand, you didn't make any errors at all.
Yeah.
Okay. So the strategy worked in that regard.
Yeah.
But it took you a lot longer. So you didn't meet the speed goal
Yeah, exactly.
that it has. Okay. All right. So taking that into account, what do you think you might do differently next time?
I guess I could think of a way to go faster while still making no errors.
Okay. So you try to balance the speed and the accuracy.
Yeah.
Okay. So what would be a strategy you could use to do that?
Well, for this one, I made sure, like, first I checked it with the color on the left, and then I checked it with the color on the right. For this one, I guess I could try just looking at the color on the left, and if it doesn't match, go with the other circle.
Oh.
Because it went a lot faster when the correct answer was the color on the left, because I didn't have to do it twice.
Oh, that's a great observation.
Yeah.
Okay, so you realize I really just need to check if it matches on the left.
Just need to check one of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What do you think would be helpful about that strategy?
When it's the correct answer is the color on the right, I would get it a lot faster. I'd get it as fast as I did when it was the color on the left.
Okay, great. I also noticed that you were saying the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about that strategy.
It just helped keep me focused. The first time I wasn't really paying attention. So it really helped me make sure that I was like looking at what I was supposed to.
That's great. Okay, so you're gonna look at it. Do you think you would do that again?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And how will you know if that strategy is working?
If I'm doing it faster and I'm saving myself some time, but I'm also not making any errors.
So you have that balance between the speed and the accuracy that you're going for.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Anything else you'd want to keep in mind before you try it again?
I don't think so.
All right, you ready to give it a go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Orange, green, yellow, red, orange, orange, yellow, orange.
So how did that go for you?
I did it so much faster and I still didn't make any errors.
Yeah, okay, so you were able to balance the speed and accuracy. Okay, so how did your strategy go as you were doing it?
I think it went well. I said the color out loud to make sure that I was paying attention. And then if the ball on the left wasn't that color, I just clicked the other color.
Okay, so you used the strategy that you had planned to use before. And as you were going, could you tell that it was working for you?
Yeah, I felt like I could feel it going a lot faster. And then like I heard the sound that I was getting them all right. So that was good too.
Okay, good. All right. So you used both of the strategies of saying it and then just checking on the left.
Yeah.
All right. Good. So I wonder, this task really required you to balance speed and accuracy.
Yeah.
Let's think about if there are things that you do in your life where that might also apply, where you have to balance speed and accuracy. What do you think?
I guess with like maybe getting my schoolwork done because I have so much of it that I have to make sure it's not taking too long. But I want to get it done and like get it done well.
What strategy do you use now?
Right now, I kind of just get it done as quick as I possibly can just to get it over with. But I haven't been doing so well in my classes.
Okay, so the strategy of going through it as quickly as you can makes sense. You just want to get it over with.
Yeah.
But you're noticing it's not leading to the outcome that you want.
No, I haven't been doing well on my assignments.
Okay, all right. Have you thought about using any other strategy?
No, I hadn't thought about it.
Okay. If you were to try something else, what do you think might work?
I could try something like this of maybe not like triple checking everything, but trying to focus a little bit more so that I'm still doing a little bit better. It might take a little longer, but maybe, like you said, trying to balance the two.
Yeah, so what could you do to deal with, it taking a little bit longer? How could you factor that in?
I mean, I could see how long, like if I'm able to get everything done, then it's not taking too long. But if I'm finding like I don't have time to do an assignment, then I need to think about speed a little bit more.
Yeah, that's a great example. So you're going to see if you meet the deadlines, so you meet that speed requirement, but slowing down a little bit so you don't make as many errors.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I wonder how you'll reduce the number of errors.
So like this one, I was saying out loud the color to make sure that I was focusing on what I was supposed to be doing. Sometimes on like multiple choice tests, I kind of just read through really quickly and go with my first gut without thinking about it.
Yeah.
So maybe like reading it out loud to myself.
Oh, that's a really great idea. Yeah, and do you read through all the answer choices?
No, not usually.
Okay, just read and find, once you find the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really common. Okay, so you think by slowing down and reading each choice out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I kind of like what I was doing this time. I'd be able to focus on it, make sure I was picking the right one, even if it took a little longer.
Okay, great. Well, seems like that's something you could try out then.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, good.